Bonjour. Hi.
Bonjour.
Je suis Madame Andrade, Santana Andrade. I have a reservation. Une réservation?
Oui, oui, bienvenue. Welcome. We've been expecting you, Madame Andrade.
Oh, thank you. You speak English. Great.
Bien sûr. Of course.
Okay. My flight was 4 hours late, and I'm absolutely exhausted, so...
I understand. Your room is ready.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Mm-hmm. I have a friend staying here, Gina Demont, with a little boy, un petit garçon.
Oui, they are here on the 4th floor.
Ah. Oh, well, do you think it would be possible for me to have a room on the 4th floor as well?
No problem. We have a room ready right across the hall from your friend.
Oh, perfect. Right across the hall.
Hi, I'd like to make a reservation on your first flight to Chicago. Yeah. You don't have anything tonight? Well, and what about Denver? How about a flight to Denver? Got anything on to Denver tonight? Nothing? Oh, all right. Well, when's your first flight out tonight? I don't care where. You don't have anything? Thank you. I'd like to book the presidential suite for tonight, please. Yeah, the name's Antonio Farnio. Right. Well, I tell you, Peter Flynn will authorize the booking. Thank you.
At least we'll be able to get it right this time. I don't have to run off somewhere.
No.
No, I had an appointment, but it was canceled.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I feel the same way myself. Hate to say it, but I wasn't looking forward to it.
No.
No, it's a long story. Nope.
Okay, ladies, let's do this as pleasant as possible.
You get the hell out of
We're
here!
gonna have to shut your mouth.
Oh!
That's the one we want.
What are you doing?
Grab her. See? Your mouth.
What?
Get it? Okay, your hands. Hands still, will you? Get them. Hurry up.
So you're zeroing in on Warren.
Yeah?
Well, from what you told me, I'd say it looks pretty bad for him.
Yeah, well, we're pretty positive he's robbing Channing. You know, that's where he got the coin in the first place. And we also know that Channing knew about it.
Where'd you find time to go to the Cordon Bleu?
Cruz, don't you know they teach the culinary arts in prison?
That's very impressive.
Yeah, well, I just hope Kelly's impressed if she ever gets here.
Well, so has Warren been acting worried or anything? I mean, he must know you guys are getting close.
Well, he's starting to feel it. Actually, Cruz, it's beginning to scare me a little bit. For Kelly. You know, she didn't give him back the real coin. She gave him a duplicate, and he's going to know that. He's going to know that she's on to him, and he's going to
be running scared.
Right. I'm afraid he's going to panic. And you know, that guy could be dangerous. Cruz, I can't protect Kelly. I'm locked up in this place. Man, you're going to have to do it for me. And if you will, keep an eye on Warren. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but he's up to something.
Yeah, sure, you got it.
Now, where the hell is she anyway? It's getting late.
Warren,
Hi.
do you mind if I sit down? I'd like to speak with you. Do you have a minute?
Do I look busy?
Do you have a minute for me?
Sure.
I was thinking I may have made a mistake. Misjudged you. I got caught in the middle of something between you and Kelly. And, I still don't know what it is. I was trying to help her out. I guess I got angry with you.
I guess you did.
Well, I was looking at the situation from Kelly's point of view. And you looked like the problem. But, now I'm beginning to wonder if the problem isn't with Kelly.
Now, what would make you say that?
She's acting strange. For example, she asked me to return a coin to you, different than the one you lost. Why?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Also, she wanted me to act as a go-between and give you a message, and I had to tell her I didn't want to be put in the middle. Whatever is going on between you two shouldn't concern me.
Well, good for you. Bravo.
Anyway, she said she understood how I felt. And after thinking about it, I felt as if I had been too one-sided, and I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. Look, I'm sorry you got stuck in that position anyway.
Me too. I would just like to forget the whole thing.
So would I. Can I get you a drink?
Sure.
Hey, bartender, can we have another beer, please? Is the beer all right? I should have asked.
A beer's fine.
Great. So, thank you. So, now that you're not caught in the middle, what was it that Kelly wanted you to tell me?
She wanted me to tell you that your coin was no longer available.
Why? I mean, if she's got it.
I don't know.
Look, I don't understand. I mean, that's my coin. Did she give you a reason?
I don't understand her reasons any more than you.
Where are we going to put her?
Over on the couch. And that'll do for now. She's out. She can't see, she doesn't know where she is, and she doesn't know who we are. Went pretty smoothly, right? That's the way I want to keep it.
What? We're going to Hollister and Lilac.
Hey, listen,
Drive. There's something we want to show you.
Show me, huh? You don't have anything to show me that's going to affect me in the least. And not at this point. Not in the least. Yeah, I bet old Ginger's not too happy with me, is she?
Shut up.
Yeah, I made sure Kelly was nowhere in sight. I pretty much closed up shop for old Ginger. Yeah, I like that. I love it, actually. You know, Rip, you ought to try standing up to her sometimes. But she's got you wrapped around her little finger, though, doesn't she? Huh? Right? Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm sympathetic. Yeah. She pretty much had me wrapped up for years. But I managed to beat her down about, I guess it was 6 years ago. And tonight, I did it again. You know where I was going tonight?
Why don't you just shut up?
I was going to get on a plane to anywhere. I didn't care. Yeah, I was going to get out of town, but I couldn't get a seat. I couldn't get a seat on a single plane. Can you believe that? But I'm going to get out tomorrow. Yes, sir. I'm going to blow this town.
Look, I told you to shut up, and I mean it.
Oh, I just bet you do. Yeah. See, the thing is, I don't care anymore. No, nobody can scare me. I've lost Kelly. They're going to arrest me for embezzlement. Yeah, I'd imagine they're going to find out everything once they really start checking. Mason, he's pretty thorough. So, you see, Rip, it doesn't matter what Ginger threatens me with. Doesn't matter what you threaten me with. No, I just don't care anymore. No one can hurt me now. You know, it's actually a big relief.
Yeah, all right, thanks. Yeah? Bye. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I checked the Capwells and the yacht club.
Oh, man. What about La Mesa? She goes there a lot. She could be talking to somebody, maybe even about a job.
I called La Mesa. She's not there, and they haven't seen her all day.
What about Peters?
There's no answer.
What the hell's going on, Cruz?
I don't know. But I think we ran out of places to call.
She's almost 2 hours late. Something's happened to her, Cruz.
Let's not jump to conclusions. She could walk in here any minute. Let's just give it a while.
You didn't give her too much? She didn't OD and die?
Thanks for the confidence. Where's Antonio?
I don't know. He's late. Maybe he got away.
You think wrong. You always think wrong.
Yes?
Santana, it's Mason.
Oh, Mason, how sweet of you to call.
I've been thinking about you. How was your flight?
Oh, it was bumpy, and we ended up being 4 hours late.
Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. You must be exhausted.
Oh, I am, but it's beautiful here. You know, when we flew in, the Mediterranean is so incredibly blue, and it was totally dotted with yachts when we came in.
I remember it well. Just wanted to make sure you got in okay.
That's very sweet of you.
Have you managed to hook up with Gina yet?
Well, she's here at the same hotel as I am. We haven't had a chance to talk yet, but I'm sure we will soon. It's still pretty early here. You haven't talked to anyone about my trip, have you?
Oh, not a soul.
Well, I wouldn't want you to mention it to Cece.
I wouldn't dream of it. You can trust me, Santana. You know that.
Yes, I do. I appreciate it, Mason. I appreciate everything that you've done for me.
Then maybe you can do something for me.
Of course. What is it?
Not stay away too long.
Well, I'll do my best. I'm certainly going to try to make the most of this trip.
I know you will, Santana. I know you get exactly what you want. Nobody deserves it more than you do.
I hope you're right.
You've nothing to worry about. I'm always right.
Well, thank you very much, Mason. You're a dear to think of me.
Come home soon, huh? It's been overcast since you left and a little lonely.
Oh, we can't allow you to be lonely.
Well, you have it in your power to do something about it.
I hope you'll feel the need once you're home. Bye, Santana.
What can I do to make you smile?
Oh, am I that much of a drag?
You're obviously upset.
Well, it's just a little complicated, that's all.
Yes.
Summer, I just got myself in a real tight situation.
Well, if you'd like to talk about it, it would give you a fresh perspective. I was in trouble once.
You were?
Yes, and I know how it can seem. Like there's no way out, and you're going to be stuck with it forever.
Well, actually, that's a pretty accurate description. I mustn't forget you're the palm reader, though, right?
Might help if I were.
You'd sure make a bundle at it.
A fresh perspective can make a bad situation seem a whole lot less serious.
Well, I don't know about that.
Do I sound naive?
Well, at times, yes.
I just think that these things can be worked out. In my case, I had a friend bail me out of it. And I know it's hard to admit needing someone. Sometimes it's the best solution.
Yeah, sometimes it is. I'm in a situation now where I don't think it would be wise to get anyone else involved.
Full of secrets, Warren.
I'm a veritable mystery man, aren't I? Women seem to be attracted by that.
If you could just trust someone. Me.
Did you win your trustworthy badge in Girl Scouts?
You bet. Look, Warren. Until now, I have been caught in the middle of something I don't even understand. I still don't.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help matters much that you're a good friend of Kelly Catwell's.
What does that mean?
Well, it just means that your company is all the more reason for me not to confide in you. Was it? Well, I didn't intend for it to be. I intended to be honest.
She really bothers you, doesn't she?
Yes. And I think it would be a pretty direct line from me to you to Kelly and the rest of the Catwells. I'm not going to take that chance.
Just a minute, mister. You are assuming that whenever you confide in me, I'm true. And that's not very fair.
Look, I'm not assuming anything. I merely said it was a possibility.
You are afraid to trust me.
And in the short time I've known you,
I want to tell you something, Warren. I want you to understand this. You're in some kind of trouble. I want to help you. And you're right. We haven't known each other very long. And I don't have anything to go on here except my instincts. And you can choose not to believe this. But if I promise you that I will keep something in confidence, I will. And I won't go to Kelly or any of the other kids.
I am a werewolf.
That I've already blabbed all over town.
Oh, really?
Sally, where's Kelly?
What?
Where's Kelly?
Isn't she back yet?
No, she's not back yet. She's over 2 hours late.
Really?
Listen, do you have any idea where she might be?
You know what?
What?
She had a fitting with her dressmaker. Something about last-minute alterations to make her dress perfect.
Her dressmaker? Her dressmaker?
Remember this dress, don't you, Antonio? This is the dress I was fitting on Kelly the day you came barging in. The day you came begging for her to run away with you?
Joe, what is it?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What is it?
Look, Sally, I've got to go find Kelly.
You can't go out there.
Kelly is not safe. That woman is dangerous.
But if you go out there, you will be caught within 5 minutes. She is at her dressmaker's. I don't understand.
Sally, that is about the least safe place Kelly could possibly be in this entire...
Well, Antonio, welcome.
All right, what the hell's going on, Ginger?
Do I sense that you're a little impatient with me,
Yeah, I'm
Antonio?
impatient. I'm fed up.
You're hardly in the position to be fed up. You're not the one calling the shots.
Ginger, what did you think I was going to do? Deliver Kelly right into your greedy little hands, huh?
Oh, don't be so self-righteous, Antonio. Maybe you didn't do it, but you came damn close. Too close to pretend that thought never entered that pretty little head of yours.
That's something you'll never really know, isn't it?
Oh, I know. I know you very well. Inside and out, as they say.
So what are you going to do now, Ginger? You going to kill me if I don't play ball with you?
Kill you? Do you really think I'd do something like that to you?
I can't think of one sleazy, slimy, disgusting little thing that you're not capable of doing.
You keep that up and you're going to hurt my feelings.
Oh, that would break my little heart. Listen, Ginger. You can't do anything to me. Nothing. You got that? Nothing. It's already been done. So go ahead and kill me if you want to. I don't care. Just don't sit around and waste my time anymore.
Oh, do you feel that I'm wasting your time? Are you bored, darling? Well, actually, I have something fascinating in store for you.
I doubt.
Oh, but I do. Give me some credit.
What is it?
Oh, no. I can't tell you.
Great.
No, you have to find it. But I will tell you one thing. What I have in store for you is much worse than killing you. Much worse. No, you have to stay alive just to experience this one.
I hope you're having a real good time playing with yourself.
I am. And now I'm going to give you one tiny little clue. Your big surprise is not too far from the sofa.
I don't care what my big surprise is.
You don't? You're getting warmer. Feel warm. You're pretty damn hot, Antonio.
Kelly!
Come on. Sally, you've got to remember.
Joe, I'm trying, but I threw the message away.
Where, in here?
No, at work. I emptied out my pockets because that's where my tips are. By now, it's probably in the back of a Mason dumpster with enchiladas smeared all over it.
Oh, terrific.
I'm sorry.
Look, try to think. Just think. It's got to be in your head somewhere.
I know.
What?
It's on Hollister Street. I know that for sure.
Where? Where on Hollister?
Oh, God, Joe, I don't know. I'm sorry.
You mean you don't remember where on Hollister?
I don't remember the number. I just don't.
Sally, Hollister is one of the longest streets in Santa Barbara.
I know. I am sorry.
I am going crazy. I am losing my mind. Sally, I mean, who knows what's going on with Kelly? And here I am, stuck here like some kind of prisoner.
Well, I mean, maybe she just went window shopping or something.
Oh, yeah, right. At 10 o'clock at night?
Well, she isn't necessarily in trouble.
Yes, she is. I know who she's with, and she's in trouble. We've got to call the police. I know. Let's call Mason. Mason will do something. She's his sister. Come on. You got to make the call. I obviously can't.
Okay.
Mason Campbell?
Mason, I'm glad you answered. This is Sally, Kelly's roommate.
Oh, yes, of course, Sally. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. I'm calling because I'm trying to find Kelly. We were supposed to have dinner tonight, and she's not here. She's not there, is she?
No, she's not. It's funny, though. It seems like everybody's looking for Kelly. Peter called a little while ago. At least that's what I heard.
Did Peter find her?
I don't know. Not that I heard. When did you see her last?
Well, she was supposed to go for a fitting with her dressmaker, but that was hours ago.
Her dressmaker? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Sally, what does her dressmaker look like?
Hold on a minute. What does her dressmaker look like?
She's a good-looking black woman. I don't know.
Who's with you, Sally?
Just a friend. She's an attractive black woman.
An attractive... That's a description I was hoping not to get.
Why?
I'm afraid it could be Ginger Jones.
Ginger Jones?
I don't know, Ginger or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Ginger something or other. She called to set up the fitting with Kelly.
How late is Kelly?
At least 2 hours.
No, I've got to go. Bye, Sally.
Bye.
No, that's trouble.
Well, actually, I don't really know where to begin.
In the beginning, the middle, the end, doesn't matter.
Well, a long time ago, back when I was in school, I knew Channing Capital, Jr. Everybody knew him. We were we were friends. That's a long story.
I'm not going anywhere.
But I really don't think I should get into it right now.
Then he died.
Yes.
It must have really hurt you.
Well, those weren't happy days, that's for sure.
I know he was a young man, and he had everything going for him. A kind of, Jack Kennedy type.
Yeah, he was kind of like that.
You're watching your words. You're speaking very carefully, Warren.
Am I?
You can't trust me after all.
Look, it has nothing to do with trust.
What does it have to do with?
I just don't want you to get involved with this. You or anybody else, the less you know about it, the better.
Are you in serious trouble, Warren?
I don't know.
I mean, with the law.
Look, do you like to play cards or poker, gin, or something?
Warren, what is it? You come forward and then you back up on me.
Look, it's because I like you, okay?
You like me?
Yes, I have since the first time I met you.
Then I don't quite understand.
Look, I want to talk to you because I'm comfortable with you. But sometimes I don't because I care about you. I don't want to weigh you down with all my problems.
You won't.
You know what I like best?
No, what?
When you babble on about the museum or French Impressionists or something.
That stuff bores you.
No, it doesn't, because you're not bored. You know, you make Monet's place at, what was that?
Giverny. He had a home there.
Right. I love it when you say that. Giverny.
He loved that place.
And you love his paintings, don't you?
He was such a happy man, so content. When he painted, he immersed himself in joy and beauty.
You know, my father gets excited about things like that. Paintings, and sculptures, and music.
I know. He's a wonderful man.
I love those passions in him. And in you. Me, I tend to get excited about where my next meal is coming from.
You don't want to trust me with what's important to you.
No, it's not that.
What is it?
Well, it's just that I want to have a chance to get to know you without all this heavy stuff hanging over us. I really want to have a chance to get to know you. Say, Giverny.
Giverny.
I am beat.
Me too. I can't believe how hard it is to run a business. My back is aching and my leg is asleep. You better wake up. You gotta take me home.
Well, we cleaned all the rooms. Yeah. Everything's in tip-top shape.
I can't believe it. We made a fortune.
I know.
Yeah. What is that?
What could that be?
I don't like it. It sounds really creepy.
think it came from that air conditioning duct.
Mm-mm. The ducts are all interconnected in this building.
I don't like this.
I'm sure it isn't anything.
Oh, I'm not sure it isn't anything.
Well, then you guys go.
No
see what
way. Come on, you and Ted go check it out right now.
Okay.
Come on, check
Okay,
every room.
All right.
Every single one.
Okay. You ready?
It could be in any one of them. Go.
Careful. You first. Oh, me first. Thanks. Come on.
Probably isn't any.
I hope so. I better put this money away. I'll deposit it tomorrow.
Yeah. I just want to borrow some more lipstick there. Bacon! Birth control pills! Are you using them or are they just for show?
Oh, very funny.
Why didn't you tell me?
Jade, there are a lot of things I don't tell you.
Bacon!
What are you squealing about?
What's going on?
We're not squealing about everything. Anything. Everything's fine.
Yeah?
We're just a little girl talk.
Oh.
You guys, I know you didn't check out this whole place in that short of time. Then go back out and be thorough.
Yeah, but we might find it.
What if it's bigger than us?
Oh, guys, just go find it.
Right. Okay.
Lake and Lockridge, I take back everything I said about you being a spinster virgin.
Brendan, darling, come on. Are you ready to hit those waves?
I'm ready.
Well, good, sweetie pie. Then we'll take a quick swim to wake ourselves up, huh?
I'm already awake.
Well, then you'll really be awake once those waves start splashing all over you.
Oh, this is my boy. My son. Oh, God.
So have you...
No.
Come on, Lakin, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Look, I'm thinking about it, okay?
Lakin, from what I found in your purse, I think you're doing a little bit more than thinking about it.
Okay. I'm considering it.
Okay, we're making progress. We are definitely making some sort of progress here, Lakin.
We'll see.
When?
What?
When? When's the big night?
I don't know.
You don't know? Where'd you get them?
The pills?
Yeah.
At the free clinic.
Lakin. Did your mom know?
My mom? Are you kidding?
Well, good. I mean, I never know with you. I just thought you might have felt you had to ask her permission.
Oh, thanks, Jade.
Lakin, you and Ted have got to plan this romantic evening.
Well, every evening I am with him, it is romantic.
No, Lakin, I mean really romantic. Get yourself a sexy dress and go wading in the surf with it. Do you know how sexy a wet dress looks? Especially when there's not much on underneath it.
How to ruin a perfectly good dress.
Lakin, for a very good cause.
I am not going to set anything up. I just feel that when Ted and I are ready...
Ready? Lakin, you and Ted are the most ready people I know. You've been ready for months. Frankly, I don't know how you've survived.
Don't worry about us. We're doing okay.
Lakin, Ted is a saint. Any other guy would have given up on you a long time ago. A long time ago. Sure knew how to pick him. Ted is crazy about you. I've never seen anyone so in love with you than Ted is.
I don't know. I think Danny's pretty crazy about you,
Lakin,
too.
that is totally different. Totally different.
Well, if you ever gave him a chance, then maybe...
No, Lakin, no. Ted is in true love. It's just puppy love with Danny. I mean, Lakin, you're going to be a woman soon. I just don't know when.
Oh.
Next Friday night would be really good. Maybe the grunions will be running. And you can scoop them up in your skirt. Silk. Make it a red silk skirt. But make it real long so you can scoop them up in case it is running. No, I don't like that idea. Nix the fish.
Listen, I am not going to plan anything. And even if I did, it would be my plans, not yours.
Lakin, I'm just trying to help you out a little bit.
I know. It's just that, you know, we feel differently about things.
You don't like red silk?
Jade, there's more to becoming a woman than just sleeping with someone. I mean, your feelings are different than when you were just a little girl.
Oh, yeah, like what?
I don't know.
Are you trying to tell me you're in love with Ted?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. Well, are you or aren't you?
I think so.
Ah, did you tell Ted?
Well, sort of. We kind of talked about it and...
Bacon, I think you better tell him. Or show him, if you know what I mean.
Well, we searched the place, checked every single room, and there's nothing anywhere. Don't point that at me.
What was it?
I don't know. We didn't see a thing. Maybe we didn't see anything because there was nothing to be seen. Maybe it was a ghost. What? A ghost?
So let's see, that's $300, which would come to naturally
1,250 francs.
Absolutely, thank you. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is a babysitter. Now, you said you could handle that for me.
Oh, oui, of course, madame.
Wonderful. My escort is to arrive around 7:30, so I'll need someone from then till, I'd say midnight.
There will be no problem.
It might be a little later.
Whatever it is will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
We have truly reliable people we call.
I'm sure you do.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Brenda, careful, get out of the way.
I'm not in the way.
Now, you listen to me.
But I was just...
I told you before, you have to be very careful. I want you right by me all the time. Now, come over here.
Just what the hell?
Bon, alors, messieurs, on ne va pas rester éternellement ici à attendre sans bouger. On va passer à l'action. Comme on l'a calculé.
Mais qu'est-ce que tu vas... You got planned now, Ginger.
First, I expect you to start cooperating.
Cooperating? Haven't you figured out now that I'm never going to cooperate with you again?
Now, so far, you haven't proven yourself worthy of that $500,000 we promised you.
$500,000 that you will never see.
Oh, I'll see it, but you won't. Your cut'll be whatever I manage to squeeze off the side.
Oh, terrific, Ginger. You're generous to a fault. You know that?
Shut up, Antonio. You're making my feet hurt. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to drive home, make yourself a nice little meal, read a magazine. In other words, just be home for the evening. In other words, just play dumb, Antonio. That shouldn't be too hard. And then I'll be using you later.
As what?
As the go-between. You are going to negotiate Kelly's freedom. But not yet. First, I have to call Mr. C.C. Capwell. Oh, is he going to be surprised when he hears what I have to say?
I think you're going to be surprised, Ginger, to see how easily a man like C.C. mops up the place with you.
Oh, I know C.C.'s power. But there's something you've got to learn about human nature. You've got to find one's vulnerable spot, and I found C.C.'s. She's there behind the curtains, in case you've forgotten.
I don't want anything to do with this, Ginger.
Oh, I know, believe me, and I sympathize. But if you don't play ball, Antonio, if you don't deliver, if you screw up one little thing like you did today, your Kelly won't be here for you when you come back. She'll be 6 feet under. Do you understand? I'm not fooling Antonio. I don't make empty threats. If you want your lovely little beauty alive when all this is over, you're going to get it straight. You're going to get it straight first time. You're not appreciating how lucky you are. You're going to be a hero when this is all over. You're going to be the one to save Kelly's life. She might even reconsider marrying you.
Comfortable?
Yes,
Me too. City's beautiful.
it is.
You see the big new yacht that came to the harbor today? It's huge. You think Queen Elizabeth came back?
Well, if she did, she sure was quiet this time.
Well, maybe it's Charles and Diane's.
Maybe. Oh, I'd like that. They are such a beautiful couple together. So
Hey, they don't even compare to us.
oh, what, aren't we modest?
Yeah. Well, we've got one big advantage over them.
What's that?
I'm taller than you are.
That doesn't matter.
Lakin. I think we should be alone together tonight. Just you and I. Nobody else around.
Do you? And what did you have in mind?
Someplace where we can
What?
talk.
Talk?
Yeah. Or something. Oh, I know where we can go and be completely alone. Oh, you're gonna love this place. Prince Charles, his heart out.
Yes, hello.
I'm calling for Mr. C.C. Capwell.
He's not in right now.
It's urgent.
Well, this is Mason Capwell.
C.C. Capwell.
Well, he's not here, but I can handle anything you might need him for.
All right. You tell your father that Miss Kelly Capwell is alive and safe right now. But that she won't stay that way if $1 million in cash in unmarked bills is not